Hi guys, I'm back. Today I'm going to read Jeremiah 36 to 42, Proverbs 17, and Psalm 25, verse 6. In the fourth year, Jehoiakim son of Josiah, king of Judah, this word came to Jeremiah from the Lord. Take a scroll and write on it all the words that I spoke to you against Judah, Israel and Judah and all the nations. And one day I spoke to you from the days of Josiah until today. It may be that the house of Judah will heal the disaster that I intend to do to them, so that everyone may turn from his evil way. I may forgive their iniquity and sin. Jeremiah called Barak son of Neri, and Barak wrote a scroll out the dictation of Jeremiah all the words of the Lord that he had spoken to him. And Jeremiah ordered Barak, saying, I am banned from going to the house of the Lord. So you ought to go, and on a day of fasting, hear all the people in the Lord's house. You shall read the words of the Lord from the scroll that you have written at my dictation. You shall read the most in the hearing of all the men of Judah come out of the seas. Maybe that their faithfulness will come before the Lord, and that everyone will turn from his evil way. And the greatest anger and wrath of the Lord is pronounced against his people. Now Barak son of Neri did all that Jeremiah the prophet ordered him about reading the scroll. The words of the Lord in the Lord's house. In the fifth year, Jehoiakim son of Josiah king of Judah, and I thought all the people in Jerusalem, all the people came from the cities of Judah to Jerusalem and fast before the Lord, and in the hearing of all the people, Barak read the words of Jeremiah from the scroll in the house of the Lord, in the chamber of Gemari, and the son of Shaphan, the secretary, which was in the upper court, at the entry of the new gate of the Lord's house. And Micah, son of Gemari, son of Shaphan, heard the words of the Lord from the scroll. He went down to the king's house, and into his secretary's chamber. All the officials seeing that Elishama, secretary, Delaiah, son of Shimei, and Nathan, son of Akbor, Gemariah, son of Shaphan, Zedekiah, son of Hananiah, and all the officials. And Micah told them all the words he had heard. And Barak read the scroll in the hearing of the people, and then all the officials sent Jehudi, son of Nethaniah, son of Shalomir, son of Cushi, to say to Barak, take your hand the scroll that you read in the hearing of the people, and come. So Barak, son of Neri, took the scroll in his hand, and came to them, and they said to him, sit down and read. So Barak read it too. When they heard all the words, they turned one to another in fear. And he said to Barak, we must report all these words to the king. And they asked Barak, tell us, please, how did you write all these words? And as I had his dictation, Barak answered, he dictated all these words to me, where I wrote them with ink on the scroll. And the official said to Barak, go and hide you in Jeremiah, and let no one know where you are. So they went into the court of the king, having put the scroll in the chamber of Elishama the secretary, and reported all the words to the king. And the king sent Jehudi to get the scroll, and took it from the chamber of Elishama the secretary. And Jehudi read it to the king, and all the officials stood beside the king. It was the ninth month, and the king was sitting in the winter house, and there was a fire burning in the firepot before him. As Jehudi ran from 3 or 4 columns, the king would cut them off with a knife, and throw them into the fire in the firepot, until the entire scroll was consumed in the fire that was in the firepot. And yet neither the king nor any of his servants who heard these words for it, nor did they tell their gods. Even when Elnathan, Delaiah, and Gemari urged the king not to burn the scroll, he would not listen to him, and the king commanded Jeremiah the king's son, and Israel the son of Adriel, and Shalomir the son of Abdiel, to seize Barak the secretary, and Jeremiah the prophet. And the Lord hid them. Now after the king had burned the scroll with the words of Barak read Jeremiah's dictation, the Lord looked into Jeremiah, taking the scroll and writing all the former words that were in the first scroll, which Jehoiakim the king of Judah has burned. And then Jehoiakim the king of Judah shall say, thus says the Lord, you have burned the scroll, saying, why have you written it that the king of Babylon was on the line to destroy Israel? I will call for man and beast. Therefore thus says the Lord concerning you, Jehoiakim king of Judah, shall and still destroy Judah. And his dead body shall be cast out to the heat by day and the frost by night. And the punishment is also in the sense of their iniquity. I bring upon them and upon the inhabitants of Jerusalem, upon the people of Judah, all the disaster I pronounced against them, they would not hear. And Jeremiah took another scroll and gave it to Barak the scroll, the son of Neri, who wrote it at the dictation of Jeremiah the words of the scroll. And Jehoiakim king of Judah burned with fire. And many similar words are out to Zedekiah son of Josiah, whom Nebuchadnezzar king of Babylon making in the land of Judah, ran instead of Coniah son of Jehoiakim, and neither he nor his servants nor the people of the land. Listen to words of the Lord. He spake through Jeremiah the prophet. And Zedekiah sent Jehuel son of Shalomir, and Zephaniah the priest son of Manasseh to Jeremiah the prophet, saying, and he's praying for us to Lord ever. And Jeremiah was still going in and out among the people who had not yet been put in prison. Long as the Pharaoh had come out of Egypt, and the Chaldeans who besieging Jerusalem heard news about them. They too from Jerusalem, and the Lord looked into Jeremiah the prophet. Thus says the Lord, God is, thus shall I say to the king of Judah, and saying you to me to inquire me, the whole Pharaoh's army. He has come to help you. He has come to help you. Is about to return to Egypt to his own land. And Chaldeans shall come back and fight against the sea. And they shall crush and burn with fire. Thus the Lord, do not deceive yourselves, saying, and the Chaldeans will surely go away from us, and they will not go away. Even if we should defeat the whole army of the Chaldeans that who are fighting against you, and they remain at the end of the women. 8 minutes 10 when they will rise up and burn the sea with fire. And when the Chaldean army was withdrawn from Jerusalem at the approach of Pharaoh's army, Jeremiah set out from Jerusalem to the land of Benjamin. So his portion among the people. He was at Benjamin's gate, century that named Erja, son of Shalmael. Son of Hananiah sees Jeremiah's prophecy. He was said to the Chaldeans, and Jeremiah said, "It is a lie. I'm not deserting to the Chaldeans," but Erja would not listen to it, and seized Jeremiah and brought him to the official. The official were enraged at Jeremiah, and they beat him and imprisoned him in the house of Jonathan's secretary, for he had been made a prisoner. And Jeremiah had come to the dungeon cell and remained there many days. He Zedekiah sent for him and received him. He questioned him secretly in the house. He said, "Is there any word from the Lord?" And Jeremiah said, "There is." And he said, "You shall be delivered into hand of the king of Babylon." Jeremiah said to King Zedekiah, "What have I done to you or to your servants or the people? You put me into prison. And what are your prophets? What are your prophets? Your prophecy to you, saying, the king of Babylon will come against you against this land. And I hear the place of the Lord my king. And I humbly come before you, and you will send me back to the house of Jonathan and tell the secretary, lest I die." So King Zedekiah gave orders, and he committed Jeremiah to the court of the God. And a loaf of bread was given him daily from the baker's street, until all the bread of the sea was gone. So Jeremiah remained in the court of the God. And Shephatiah, son of Matan, Gedaliah, son of Pasha, Jugal, son of Shalmael, Pasha, son of Malchiah, heard the words that Jeremiah was saying to all the people. Thus says the Lord, he stays that C.Jun died by famine, and by pestilence. He who said to the Chaldeans shall live. He shall have his life as a prize of war and live. And says the Lord, the sea shall surely be given into the hand of the army of the king of Babylon, and be taken, and the official said to the king, "Let this man be put to death, he is weakening the hands of the soldiers." Against the soldiers who left in the sea, and hence all the people by seeking such wisdom. Now this man is not seeking the welfare of the people, but their harm. King Zedekiah said, "Behold, he is in your hands, the king can do nothing against you." And he took Jeremiah and cast him into the cistern of Malchiah the king's son, which was in the court of the God, and letting Jeremiah down by roots. There was no water in the cistern, but only mud, and Jeremiah sank in the mud. And Ebed-melech the Ethiopian, the eunuch who was in the king's house, and they put Jeremiah into the cistern. The king was staying in the bedroom gate. Ebed-melech went from the king's house and said to the king, "Lord the king, these men have done even all that they did to Jeremiah by casting him into the cistern. He died there of hunger. There is no bread left in the sea." And the king commanded Ebed-melech the Ethiopian, "Take 30 men with you from here, and left Jeremiah the prophet out of the cistern before he died." So Ebed-melech took the men with him, went to the house of the king, to a wardrobe in the storehouse. He took from there all rags and worn clothes, which he left out to Jeremiah in the cistern by ropes. Ebed-melech the Ethiopian said to Jeremiah, "Let the rags and clothes between the armors and the ropes." Jeremiah did so. Then they drew Jeremiah out with ropes and lifted him up out of the cistern. Jeremiah remained in the court of God. King Zedekiah sent for Jeremiah the prophet. No, received an after threat, and the king at the temple of the Lord. The king said to Jeremiah, "I'll ask you a question. I had nothing from me, king." And the king asked, Jeremiah said to Zedekiah, "If I tell you, will not surely put me to death? If I give a counsel, you will not listen to me." And the king Zedekiah swore secretly to Jeremiah, "As the Lord lives, who made us souls, I will not put you to death, or deliver you into the hand of these men who seek your life." And Jeremiah said to Zedekiah, "Thus says the Lord, the God of hosts, the God of Israel, you will surrender to the officials of the king of Babylon, and your life shall be spared, and your city shall not be burned with fire, and your house shall live. And if you do not surrender to the officials of the king of Babylon, then the city shall not escape from their hand." King Zedekiah said to Jeremiah, "I am afraid of the Judeans who desire to challenge us, lest I be handed over to them, and they deal cruelly with me." And Jeremiah said, "It shall be given to them. Obey not the voice of the Lord, and what I say to you, it shall be well with you, and your life shall be spared. But if you refuse to surrender, this is the vision which the Lord will show to me. You are all the women left in the house of the king of Judah, being led to the officials of the king of Babylon, saying, Your just friends have deceived you and prevailed against you, not that you fear some kind of life. You turn away from me. All your wives and your sons shall be led out to the Chaldeans, and you yourself shall not escape from their hand, and shall be seized from behind the king of Babylon, and she shall be burned with fire." And Zedekiah said to Jeremiah, "Let no one know these words, you shall not die. If the officials hear that I have spoken with you in conversation, tell us what you said to the king, and what the king said to you. I had nothing from us, and we will not put you to death." And he said, "I made humble plea to the king, he will not send me back to the house of Jonathan to die." All the officials came to Jeremiah also, and he answered as the king instructed him. And they stopped speaking with him, and the conversation would not be overheard. And Jeremiah remained in the court of the God until the day that Jerusalem was taken. And in the year of Zedekiah king of Judah, in the 10th one, Nebuchadnezzar king of Babylon, and the Lord's army came against Jerusalem to see it. In the 11th year of Zedekiah, in the 4th month, on the 9th day of the month, a breach was made in the city, and all the officials of the king of Babylon came in and sat in the middle gate. Nebuchadnezzar, Samgar, Nebuchadnezzar, the Rabsaris, Nergal-Sharezer, the Rabbi, all the rest of the officers of the king of Babylon. And Zedekiah king of Judah, all the soldiers saw them, they fled, going out to sea by night. High away the king's gone through the gate between the two walls, and they went toward the Arabah. And the army of Chaldeans pursued them, and overtook Zedekiah in the plains of Jericho. And they had taken him, they brought him up to Nebuchadnezzar king of Babylon, at Riblah and the land of Hamath, and he passed sentence on him. King of Babylon slaughtered the sons of Zedekiah at river before his eyes, and the king of Babylon slaughtered all the nobles of Judah. He put out the eyes of Zedekiah and Babylon chains to take him to Babylon. And the Chaldeans burned the king's house and the house of his people, and broke down the walls of Jerusalem. And Nebuzaradan, the captain of the guard, took him into exile into Babylon. The rest of the people who were left in the city, those who had deserted to, and the people who remained, Nebuzaradan, the captain of the guard, left in the land of Judah some of the poor people who owned nothing, and gave them vineyards and fields at the same time. Nebuchadnezzar, king of Babylon, gave command concerning Jeremiah through Nebuzaradan, the captain of the guard, saying, Take him, look after him well, and do him no harm, but deal with him as he tells you. So Nebuzaradan, the captain of the guard, Nebuchadnezzar, and the Rabsaris, and Nergal-Sarezer, the Rabbi, and all the chief officers of the king of Babylon, and took Jeremiah from the court of the guard. And they entrusted him to Gedaliah, son of Ahikam, son of Shaphan. He should take him home, so he lived among people. And the word of the Lord came to Jeremiah, who was being shut up in the court of the guard. And go and say to Ebed-Melech the Ethiopian, Thus says the Lord of hosts, the God of Israel, I will fulfill my words against the evil heart, not for good, and it shall be accomplished before you on that day. And I deliver you on that day, declares the Lord, you shall not be given to him whom you are fearing, for I surely say that you shall not fall by sword. You shall have your life as a prize of war, because you put your trust in me, declares the Lord. The word that came to Jeremiah from the Lord after Nebuzaradan, the captain of the guard, and let him go from Ramah, when he took him bound in chains along with all the captains of Jerusalem and Judah, who had been called exiled to Babylon. The captain of the guard took Jeremiah and said to him, The Lord your God pronounced this disaster against the place. The Lord has brought it about. And he has done as he said, because you sinned against the Lord and did not obey his voice. Yeah, his finger has come upon me. Now behold, I release you today from changing your head. If it seems good for you to come to me to Babylon, then come and I'll look after you well. If it seems good to you to come with me to Babylon, you'll come. So you hold hands before you to go wherever you think you good and right to go. You may then return to Gedaliah, son of Ahikam, son of Shaphan. And the king of Babylon appointed governor of the seas of Judah, and dealt with him among the people. And go wherever you think it right to go. And the captain of the guard gave him allowance of the food and a present, and let him go. And Jeremiah went to Gedaliah, son of Ahikam, and Mizpah, and lived with him among the people who were left in there. And all the captains of forces in open country, and then had. And the king of Babylon have appointed Gedaliah, son of Ahikam, governor of the land, and not been taken into exile. Came to him men and women and children, those in the poorest of the land, who had not been taken into exile to Babylon. And went to Gedaliah, Mizpah, Ishmael, son of Nethaniah, Johanan, son of Kareah, Sarah, son of Tanhumeth, their sons Ephai, Netophathah, Jezemiah, son of Gimel, Machathai, and then Yediah, son of Ahikam, son of Shaphan, swore to them and said, Do not be afraid to serve the child of Israel, and said the king of Babylon, and it shall be well with you, so I will dwell in Mizpah. Represent you before the child until you will come to us. As you gather wine and summer fruits and wine, and store them in your vessels, and during your season you take it. Likewise on all Judeans, who in Moab and among the Amorites and Edom and the other lands, and the king of Babylon had left a remnant in Judah, and had appointed Gedaliah, son of Ahikam, son of Shaphan, as governor over them. And all Judeans returned from all the places which they had made Judah, and came to the land of Judah, to Gedaliah and Mizpah, and gathered wine and summer fruits and grapevines. And Johanan, son of Kareah, and all the leaders of the forces in the open country came to Gedaliah and Mizpah, and said to him, Do you know that thou hast given them to send Ishmael, son of Nethaniah, to take your life? And Gedaliah, son of Ahikam, would not believe it. And Johanan, son of Kareah, spake secretly, and no one would spake secretly to Gedaliah and Mizpah. You let me go and strike down Ishmael, son of Nethaniah. And no one now, why should you take your life, so that the Judeans who are gathered around you will be scattered? And no Judah will perish, but Gedaliah, son of Ahikam, said to Johanan, son of Kareah, should not do this thing, for you are speaking falsely to Ishmael. Of Ishmael. In his seventh month, Ishmael, the son of Nethaniah, son of Elisha, of the royal family, and the chief officer of the king, came with 10 men to Gedaliah, the son of Ahikam, at Mizpah, and they ate bread together there at Mizpah. Ishmael, son of Nethaniah, and 10 men with him rose up and struck down Gedaliah, son of Ahikam, the son of Shaphan, with sword and killed him. Whom the king of Babylon had appointed governor of the land. Ishmael also struck down all the Judeans who were with Gedaliah and Mizpah, and the Chaldean soldiers who happened to be there. On the day after the murder of Gedaliah, before anyone knew of it, he made a raft from Shechem, Shiloh, and Samaria, their beards shaved, their clothes torn, and their bodies gashed, bringing grain offering and incense to present at the temple of the Lord. And Ishmael, son of Nethaniah, came from Mizpah to meet the weeping of the king. And he met them, he said to him, Come in to Gedaliah, son of Ahikam. He came to see Ishmael, son of Nethaniah, and ran with him, slaughtered them, and cast them into his sister. And there were 10 men among them who said to Ishmael, No one puts to death, for your stores of wheat, barley, oil, and honey here in the fields. So he found jail put to death with the companions. An assistant to which Ishmael put all the bodies of the men who he struck down along with Gedaliah. It was the last system that King Asa made for defense against Baasha, King Israel. Ishmael, son of Nethaniah, fell and was slain. And then Ishmael took captive and all the rest of the people who were in Mizpah, king's daughters, and all the people who were left in Mizpah. Whom Nebuzaradan, the captain of the guard, had commanded to Gedaliah, son of Ahikam. And Ishmael, son of Nethaniah, took him captive and set to cross over to the Amorites. And Johanan, son of Kareah, and all the leaders of the forces with him, heard of all the evil Ishmael, son of Nethaniah, had done. They took all their men and went to fight against Ishmael, son of Bethlehem. They came on with great poor those in Gibeon, and all the people with Ishmael saw Johanan and son Carry. And all these are forced within their just stood all the people whom Ishmael carried away captive from Mizpah to Timnah, then came back and went to Johanan and son Carry. Ishmael's son Jun escaped from Johanan with 8 men, went to Amalek, and Johanan and son Carry and all these are forces with him took from Mizpah all the rest of the people. Immediately cut from Ishmael's son Bethlehem. He struck them to Gilgal, saying he can. Soldiers, women, children, and eunuchs, and Johanan brought back from Gibeon. They went to state Gera, Jun Family of Bethlehem, maintained to go to Egypt because of child needs. And they were afraid of them because Ishmael's son Bethlehem struck them to die, and that's not that he came. And they came back when they come everywhere. All the kinds of the force of Johanan, son Carry, and Jeshaniah, son Hoshea, and all the people from the stood range, and nearness which Jeremiah the prophet. Now pray for mercy come for you, and pray to the Lord your God first. Now, always remember, because they are left with both feet. And so I see as the Lord your God may show us the way we should go, and the king thing that we should do. Jeremiah the prophet has said to them, I have heard you. Now I will pray to you, the Lord your God, according to your request. Whenever the Lord answers you, I will tell you. I will keep nothing back from you. Then said to Jeremiah, may the Lord be true and faithful against us, for we do act according to all the word of which the Lord your God sends you to us. And if it is good about me, obey the voice of the Lord God, and hear from me, so you may be along with us, really obey the voice of the Lord God. And the 10 days, the word of the Lord came to Jeremiah. And he summoned Johanan, son Carry, and all the criminals there, the forces who were with him, and all the people from the least of the place. And he said to them, thus says the Lord, and the God of Israel, and therefore me sent me to present you upon you from master before. If you remain in this land, I will build you out and not put you down. I'll plant you and not pluck you out, or let others also I do to you. Don't fear the king of Babylon, whom you are afraid. Don't fear him because I am with you. Save you and deliver you from his hand. I'll grant you mercy that he may have mercy on you, and let you remain in their land. If you say, we will not remain in this land, do obey the voice of the Lord your God, and saying, no, we will go to land in Egypt, where we shall not see war, hate, sound, and trample, be hungry for bread, and we will dwell there, and hear the word of the Lord remember you. Thus is the Lord has the God of Israel. If you see on your face to enter Egypt, and go to live in the sword that you fear shall overtake you there in the land of Egypt. And if I am not which you are afraid, you shall follow the coast of Egypt, and you shall die. And all the men who set their face to go to Egypt to live there shall die by sword, by famine, and by pestilence. You shall no remnant survive from the disaster that they are bringing upon them. And thus is the Lord has God, as my anger, my wrath will pour out on the inhabitants of Jerusalem. So my wrath will be poured out on you when you go to Egypt. You shall become an execration of horror and curse at all. You shall go to see the place no more. The Lord said to you, I remind you, do not go to Egypt, no first sent to, and I warn you this day, you have gone astray at the cost of your lives. You sent me to the Lord your God, saying, pray first to the Lord your God. And whatever the Lord our God says, ask us and we will do it. First, I have this day declared it to you. You will not obey the voice of the Lord and God in anything he sent me to tell you. And therefore no first son to you shall die by sword, by famine, by pestilence in the place. And you desire to go to live. Proverbs 17. Better to drive also quiet than hassle the feasting of strife for journey. 7 ages while still the Lord for some action for you, or shedding hands to one of the boss, whose pursuit in the fences of God, and lower test house, and leave to listen to wickedness, so lying tongue, lie gives ear to a mischievous tongue, and whoever looks upon insults me, he is glad to come, you will go unpunished. Not go unpunished, grandchildren of the clan age, glory children to their fathers. Spies should not become too full, for still less is false beast to a prince. Rise like a magistrate in the eyes of the one who gives it. Every time is possible, whoever covers an offence seeks love. He repeats a man separate to close friends. If he goes deep into a man understanding, then it's 100 blows into a fool. Human seeks only rebellion. And cool master will be standing against our but the man you should be able to focus. Rather than fall in his way. If anyone returns evil for good, you will not depart from his house. The beginning of strife is like letting not work. And it's equipped for the call breaks out. He justifies the wicked, he condemns the righteous. They are both lacking abomination to the racial for money, and by wisdom in no sense. For most old times, the brothers want for adversity. One eye like sense gives a pleasure, and puts a security in persons in neighborhood. Whoever lets transgression one strike. He makes the door high seas, just a man, and cook out to not discover. On to song time forth the calamity. He decides to forget the soft sorrow. In the heart, father of the no joy. Joe father's good mercy, and Christ's spirit tries its bones. We give sets of bride's secret to prevent the ways of justice. The sun sets face to all wisdom. Eyes of fall and then see that 4 sons of the fear to swallow business to her born. She impressed to find out righteousness is not good, not to strike them with their hands. No change words to knowledge. He has full space of man and son. He ain't a fool, he keeps silence, considers way close to lips, he's deep intelligent. Psalm 25. To you, Lord, I lift up my soul, God, and you I trust. Let me not be put to shame. Let my enemies exalt over me. And you, none of my feet shall be put to shame. Do not be ashamed of the ones whom you trust. Make me to know ways, Lord. You shall not pass. Lead me in your truth and teach me. You are the God of my salvation. And you are me all day, Lord. And make me on my seal, and you stand for slave. You be in front of. Remember not the sins of my youth and my transgression. According to your steps, Lord, remember me. And say your goodness, Lord, good memories, Lord. If my instructions, Lord, he leads the humble, Lord. He's the humble in his way. All the apostles, Lord, steps, Lord, faithfulness. One of those to keep covenants, testimonies. And the use to take of the Lord, my man and guilt for his good. He was a man who fears the Lord. He will he instructed the way he should choose. His whole mind will be his offspring will shine happily. In friendship, the Lord is for busy family. And he makes no tenants covenant. My eyes are ever to work, but he will pluck my feet out of the net. Turn to me, regation to me, for I am lonely and afflicted. So I was on my heart and watched it. I went distressed, conceal my affliction, my trouble. And he gave me all my sins. Consider how many of my friends will find hatred and hate. They call my son deliver me, let me not be caught up. Put to shame, for I take refuge in you. The integrity of our minds preserve, and I wait for you. The demons are God, I have always troubles. Now astonishing, I to the Lord's strength, please ready to follow him, how be in it. You can come without offenses his head. Yes, day to day, but I forget their associate depths, listen to next, let's leave one. And this can find the good for all night. See you tomorrow. Bye.